This weekend I'm going to swim the 200 individual medley, the 200 fly, and the 400 individual medley. All of them are very grueling races, but to make sure I do my best, I just need to not be my own worst enemy and just stay positive and not to give up throughout all of them because there's going to be a lot of competition.
Well, I'm swimming the 50, the 100, and the 200 freestyles, and I'll also be on relays. And what it's going to take to be successful, since I swim every single day, is going to be focusing on recovering from each race and taking it one race at a time, and not, looking at the weekend as a whole, just looking at it one race, so that you don't get daunted, you don't get, I guess, overwhelmed by everything that goes on the whole weekend, and just focus on what we've practiced, what we've worked on, and move on from there.
Some of the top teams are Randolph-Macon, Emory and Henry, Sweetbriar. Emory and Henry is very strong in the sprints this year, as is Randolph-Macon. And Sweetbriar always comes with some good strokers. Bridgewater tend to be very strong in sprint as well.
I would definitely say that Emory and Henry is our biggest competition this year. There are a few studs from other schools too, such as Randolph-Macon and Bridgewater and Sweetbriar. They will definitely give us a run for our money, but I still think that we can come up on top for the relays.
We obviously are looking out for Emory and Henry. They've had a wonderful season, especially their sprinters. Those events are going to be hotly contested at ODAC between freestyle and butterfly and backstroke, and they have a really good breaststroker. So obviously every time we step on the blocks, it's going to be really digging deep and getting after that wall and trying to win. I think people need to look out for Natalie Brenzel. She's a first year. She's a sprinter, so I've gotten to know her pretty well through sprint group, and I think she's going to surprise herself even with just all the hard work that she's put in, and I think that she could come out and have a really, really good meet.
I think everyone will. Like, everyone's going to light the pool on fire, and they don't even know how well they're going to do.
Well, we've kind of gotten started with taper, which is the mythical end of season goal that every swimmer looks forward to. It's where we back off on yardage, we stop lifting, and basically the goal is to do as little as physically possible to conserve as much energy for the end of season. And so between all of our taper practices and also doing lots of things to mentally get prepared, like secret psychs and making an ODAC CD and doing team dinners and things, we're just trying to build the whole package getting ready for ODACs.
We've been focusing on the little things. We've been really separating our groups, making sure our sprinters are getting up and going, making sure our distance knows their pace. But we've really been focusing on resting. And that's hard for a coach. It's easy for the athlete now, it's harder for the coach. But we're just focusing on being the best team we can be. I can't say I'm going to pick particular events that will sway the balance of power. I think our depth, our ability to pull together as a team, and really stand behind our swims and our work ethic will say enough. Well, it's an amazing facility. It really brings the championship to a whole nother level. We're very excited to be back this year and for years to come, and I see it just building more and more excitement as we go.